Questions are still coming in about the COVID-19 vaccines. We're continuing our live virtual conversation with infectious disease specialist Dr. Michael Calderwood to answer your questions. All right, the next question comes in from Nikki, who asks, are those who receive the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine through the trial at ActiveMed at Pease considered fully vaccinated, even though this vaccine is not yet authorized by the FDA?
So yes, and so we actually are beginning to see individuals who had received a single dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine, and a question of whether they're fully immunized after a single dose or it requires two doses. This would be a two-dose series, and so when you think about full immunity, you really want to make sure that you have completed the full number of doses of whatever vaccine you have been given. And so we are, in some cases where people got AstraZeneca in another country, beginning to think about how we could give them one of the FDA-approved vaccines here. And it actually looks like that's very successful in boosting, that you can mix and match some of these vaccines.
All right, the next question posed says, for youth who test positive for COVID but only have mild symptoms, are there any worries about getting back into normal teen things like athletics right away?
So like when you recover from any illness, we need to think about not overdoing it when we first begin to return to activities. It appears that the long-term symptoms are correlated with the degree of your illness. And so those that are hospitalized and those end up in an ICU tend to have more long-term symptoms. As you begin to re-engage and exercise, your body will tell you if it needs to take it a little slower. And so that's what we ask people to do, like they would with any illness.
All right, the next question goes, if I'm vaccinated, but my child is not able to get hers just yet, what is the chance I would catch COVID and pass it to her?
So this is really the exciting news that we've been getting over the last few weeks. And this is why we had some changing language from the CDC. Early on, the trials didn't really look at that. They looked at your ability as an individual not to become ill. And we're now getting data that the vaccines both protect you from becoming ill, but very much protect you from transmitting to others. As with anything with these vaccines, it's not 100%. For the two mRNA vaccines, it's about 84 to 85% protective in terms of preventing your spread to others. And so this is both protecting us and protecting those around us.
All right, Lisa asks, if you have an autoimmune disease, is the vaccine less effective?
So it is very disease specific, and so it depends on what part of your immune system is impacted in terms of your ability to mount a response to the vaccine. But in general, it is expected that those that have impaired immunity, either from an illness or medication or even age, will have a lower response, but they will still have a response.
All right, Dr. Calderwood, don't go anywhere. We have one more round of questions coming up right after the break.